During our last report, we had a stopover at the Integrated Health Center of Sohok with one doctor in charge of 13 villages. Our hope is for a change to be done before our next report. Hopefully, as we continued our venture, we came across travelers coming from Konjok, all choked up at the back of a pickup like sardines. Bafang Konjok is 10,000 francs CFA through and through, since the distance is not that long. It is the reason Konjok is 20,000 francs CFA, which is very expensive with the difficulties we are experiencing in the country. We work, but still no money, but we pay 20,000 francs CFA to our village. It is not normal. Though we changed the locality, the same problem of roads remain. Our next stopover was at Ndobian in North Makombe, located beneath a valley and having a very difficult road, which sometimes we are forced to move on foot. Our GPS, however, couldn't trace any motorable road on this stretch. On our way, we noticed heavy-duty machines sent to work on the road, which also needs to be repaired. Here is the government primary school Yaklon, constructed some few years ago. The primary school now looks like a haunted home as no pupil still remains here, which indicates how enclaved the locality is. 2 years back, we are told just 2 pupils were present, but today no one is left. Information gathered from natives say the school has a head teacher who is still on government's payroll till date. The school was constructed thanks to fundings received from the European Union, but today it has been abandoned. It takes a courageous person to get into the school, which has been engulfed by grass. As we continued, the more the frustration at the summit of the valley, we moved down the bay for another wall. Few kilometers after, we met a beautiful structure taken over by grass. This is the Integrated Health Center of Ndobian. New equipment which haven't been used, abandoned. This Integrated Health Center has been existing for the past 5 years. The materials were not the problem. Mattresses and medications have all been locked up in a room. Surprisingly is that all of the equipment found in the health center are still brand new. This refrigerator, for example, since it was bought, it has never served the purpose it was brought here, though some medications have been reserved inside. Some kilometers from here at Sohok, no equipment, but the patients are many. According to information on the public contract website, the Integrated Health Center of Dobian cost about 8 million francs CFA. As per a media release on the wall of the health center, it's been 1 year that the chief medical officer is out of the hospital. The control post of the forest guards in Dobian has also been abandoned. As we continue descending the hill, we were stopped by this river. The river is the boundary between the littoral and west region. When you cross the river about 10 kilometers, you meet Bazu and Bangante. The bridge that used to help motorbikes to cross the river has since collapsed. It hasn't been rehabilitated.
Unité et réconciliation.
Pour réaliser ces objectifs, Issa Chiroma Bakari,
Bridge abandoned, bulldozer, iron rods, and several bags of cement, forcing the inhabitants to cross on foot. It's very complicated as during rainy days, we are forced to carry our luggages on our head with water at neck level. It's because the water level is down. But if we came earlier, the water will be higher than this and we can't cross. When it is raining, no bike can dare cross the Makombe. The people ask for one thing, which is the rehabilitation of the bridge and roads to enable the free circulation of the farm produce.